presupposes that your intentions are pure and you really want to surrender, because finally it's about surrender. Without surrender, since a surrender, there is no sort of spiritual life. So for me, working for WVA is trying to show to my fellow people that there are many possibilities. There is not only my way and no other way. There are many ways, there are many masters. And as Maharaj said, initially, originally it's the one Guru, is Adi Guru, is Krishna. So within our Guru Varga, there are possibilities. So we shouldn't be attached too much to formalities. Without seeing person, we can help somebody. You have to see a person, you have to see, look in his eyes, look in his head, and then you can give advice. You can't go and give advice who are coming only from the scripture, because it has to be harmonized with your life experience, with your experience. You should remember your own mistakes. You shouldn't forget them. Not that you are going to be neurotic about this, but they were there and they have formed you, so you can use it as a proper tool in your preaching. So now we are going to organize this WVA conference in Poland. We are meeting people who decide to become Sridhar Maharaj disciples, and we are glad for this, because I asked those people, I knew them in many years as my friends. Do you have something that you love him? Do you have something that you will offer your life for his sake? And they said yes. And I said, okay, go for it. What should I say? No, you shouldn't do that. Okay, so go for it. And don't get fanatical about music. Try to cooperate with others. Don't forget that you have friends in other spiritual organizations. Communicate well with them, see them as your fellow brothers, and then we can do something about it, especially in my country, where, as I said yesterday, 90% of population is Catholic, and it's going strong. Right now, it's going strong. Argumentation against sects, as we are seeing in the eyes of established big religions in my country. So there is very important to show outside also a kind of united image, well grounded in our pure spiritual teachings of our Vaishnava acharyas. Then we can, I think it will be the best propaganda for World Vaishnava Association. So we are going to work like that. It's been my vision from the very beginning. I made the concept of World Vaishnava Association when I met Pandit Maharaj. So I'm very wrong about this project, and I will try to make it my life and soul. Hare Krishna. Any more?
Thank you very much for Paramaviti Maharaj for your long lecture, also about your experiences with other Vaishnava Sampradayas in the Gaudiya in India. This is something we in ISKCON, this experience is something we in ISKCON are lacking. We do not hear so much about other Gaudiya Sampradayas and Gaudiya in general. However, in the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, we already, as you know, we have many spiritual masters who all have their own disciples, and we have one superintendent committee which organizes the affairs between the different gurus, initiating spiritual masters, and the affairs of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness in general. And that is called the Governing Body Commission, or GBC, which Srila Prabhupada Bhaktivedanta Swami installed. He wanted to have it like this. So I thought Paramaviti Swami talking about World Vaishnava Association, and you mentioned initiation standards, and you said that initiation topics haven't really come up so much just in general. But obviously there's an effort to also coordinate different Vaishnava associations or institutions, and as we can see here, World Vaishnava Association is trying to reunite different Vaishnava traditions, including the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. So the International Society for Krishna Consciousness has developed an own stand on different topics. For example, as Maharaj was mentioning it, re-initiation topic. There are GBC resolutions when the devotee should become re-initiated, when it is advised for him to become re-initiated by another spiritual master in the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, and when it is not advised. In general, it's a long paragraph, but in general it's very easy. As long as the spiritual master is not fallen, there is no need for a disciple to become re-initiated by somebody else. Maharaj said, well, it's also up to the feelings, the emotions, and the impressions of the heart of the disciple. If he feels he needs to be re-initiated, then that is another thing. So that is also agreed. In the Vaishnava world, all our proceedings, all our everything we do is based on sadhu, shastra, and guru. So whenever we have doubts, we should consult scripture, the spiritual master, the guru, our own spiritual master, or the spiritual masters in our tradition, and sadhu. Sadhu means the other devotees, also includes of other traditions. Like there are so many sadhus out there in the world, they should also be consulted. So it says in the Upanishad, Yasya Devi Parabhaktir Tathaguro Tathadeve Tasyaiti Katikaya Prakasha De Mahatmana, that to those people who have exclusive faith in both their spiritual master and also the Supreme Personality of Godhead, all the secrets of the revealed scriptures are automatically revealed. In other words, if you're faithful to your tradition, to your spiritual master, and to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, automatically you get all the knowledge that you need to advance in Krishna consciousness. This faithfulness to one's tradition, in our eyes, is very important, and one should not whimsically change tradition.